Guess what we're doing today, guys? That's right, it's another 1,000. You saw the thumbnail, and you saw the title, and you saw the description. Okay, I keep forgetting that you guys actually see that. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Today we're here on Hugo Sensei's account on Japan server. That's why everything in chat is Japanese. These things, that's usually how these things work. How much do we have? We got like 1,000, that's what we have. Okay, so let's see, we got 202 7-year scrolls. We got 14 legendaries. We have 1 transcendence. We have, this is 35 LDs. We have only a few of these. We have no blessings. Good, that's less things that we have to do, like emailing back and forth, right? So let's get it started. We should get, this thing's I have to turn this off. This thing's triggering me. Okay, let's go here. Perfect. Everything's correct, right? It's you know what? It's messing me up. The change. I got to get used to it. Cause there's like new audio things, and then I'm like, seeing out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, that's muted. That's supposed to be muted, right? New thing's supposed to be muted. Not supposed to see anything extra on the screen. Got it. I'll figure it out eventually, guys. I'll figure it out eventually. All right. So I don't know what he wants. He says he doesn't have a special wish list. Anything useful. Anything for RTA and guild content. Shout out to my wife for being my #1 support and helping me save these scrolls. Okay, anything for RTA and guild content. Oh, you don't have a fire? Oh. RTA, wait a second. Don't take a look at the runes. I think he said somewhere, don't take a look at the runes. Yeah, don't ignore the runes. Okay, so generally that means you're gonna have a rough time in RTA regardless of anything, right? I just want to see. I just want to see. I just want to see the runes. Is this the button? That's the button. Okay. I just want to see the runes. No, that was not bad. That was not bad. This is on. So, right. So, yeah. Rune farming, you know. But I see these 4 stars, right? I see if he's missing 4 stars. For anyone missing 4 stars, I think, okay, they can't be like super into endgame. Anyone missing 4 stars is going to be at the level of not playing enough to have like this massive rune depth and extreme rune efficiency. So anyone that's missing some of these like older 4 stars, really, I mean the newer 4 stars is kind of a different thing, but missing some of the older 4 stars has not really played enough throughout the years to have the box that you would need to be, you know, good in RTA. So I'm just saying that. I know some people are going to be offended by that. I don't care. I know I'm right. So how arrogant can I be? I don't care if you're offended. I know I'm right. All right. So Savannah, Shungpung, Gani, Hathor. You still use Hathor. Tiana, Tyrannus. Well, Tyrannus is not really an RTA thing nowadays, but this guy's pretty cool. Who else is pretty cool? Etna is pretty cool. There's a lot of things. Feng Yan is pretty cool. Just for guild content, right? Whatever ad's pretty cool in general. Praha. This guy's really good for guild content. We got this one. We got this one. Right? We got a lot of good stuff. Molong 2 is good. I mean, the 4 stars is missing are also, you know, would be nice. This one would be awesome. I feel like he is going to get a nerf, man. I really do. This guy's pretty cool. This guy's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool in guild content. I mean, he's fun in guild content, whatever. Cyros. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot that we can get. So, and we don't have any blessings, so we should get a fire puree. We should get a fire puree. Of course, we'll get a fire puree. So. Oh, we've already reached the max number of months. We're on a roll, guys. All right, we're going to have to stuff some things in some places. Wait, I did not. Maybe I don't. Okay, maybe I say some of these things subconsciously, because I didn't mean to say that and make it sound dirty. But I think like subconscious meant for it to sound dirty without my permission. Like, bagel. Sure, you didn't mean for it to. I didn't intentionally say that to sound dirty, but I think some part of my brain does it without me knowing. It's like, no, we want you to say, we want this to sound dirty on purpose. Because we know in my subconscious wants it. He's got a dark druid and he's got a Walliung. I think Walliung is a very underrated unit in general. So here's my reasons for thinking that. A lot of times in RTA, I go in and I think, okay, what do I need? I need some speed leads to try to contest turn 1, right? Because generally, if you get turn 1, you have an advantage just in everything in PvP. So definitely want some speed leads. She's got a great speed lead, right? And I also want to make sure that I have leader skills of any kind. So she's got a speed lead, she's got a leader skill, and it's a speed lead, which is like the best leader skill. Then I think, okay, next I need damage. I need something to actually kill the opponents. Well, she's got damage, right? And then I'm like, okay, I also need some sustain. She's got sustain, she's got damage, she's got a speed lead. That's why I think, like, I would be picking her pretty... If I had her, she fits my playstyle, I would be picking her pretty aggressively. I like what she does. So, I also like the light one as well. Because she's got sustain, she's got damage, she's got very high... The light one's got very high base speed, and then she can contest turn 1. She also has a leader skill. The light one also has a leader skill. So, I like the light one as well. I like the light and the dark ones. Leader skills, damage, and sustain. The light one does damage based on her speed with skill 2. And strips and increases attack gauge. So, wait, hold on. Let's read this. Let's read her skills. I want to see exactly how her second skill is worded. Hold on. Yeah, okay. For whatever reason, I was thinking maybe it was different than Miang. So, I just wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about. But yeah, she does some pretty decent damage. Just like Celia does damage based on speed, I have her on crit damage. Windog. So, she doesn't do... I'm skipping all the lightning. Celia doesn't do CC anymore. But she does do strips and crit damage. Put her on crit damage. So now people are like, all right, I know if you if I fight against your Celia, I'm bringing my Miho. Like, that's fine. She doesn't. She may miss crits. I don't know. Well, not against Miho. Everything's got 100% crit rate against Miho. Kaki's like, yeah, 100%. About that 100% crit rate against Miho. And when I say Kaki, I mean all of the Onimushas. I just call them all Kaki. Kinky and Suki and Fuki and... Ongyuki. That's his name, right? Ongyuki? The dark one? Yeah. I'm glad we're off to a very disappointing start of not any net 5s. How many did we do so far? Too many. Maybe we zap something. Okay, let's zap something. We're clearly not getting anything. Let's zap these things. He's like, shout out to my wife for helping me save those scrolls. Now you have someone to blame aside from me when we don't get you anything. Let's zap these for now. We're okay with zapping those for now. We'll put these in storage because we got to put them in storage anyway, right? Lovely, perfect, beautiful, wonderful. All right. Let's see. Give Big Daddy some juicies. Windlich. Okay, at least we're getting some kind of lightning. It's better than no lightning. Put that down here. Hey, we're getting Malacca. That's better than not getting Malacca. No wish list, anything useful. That's a good unit. Shumate is a good unit. Hey, another Malacca. Hooray! At least we're getting lightning. At least we're getting lightning. So we should get roughly... We should... 6? We should get 6 from this. Oh, crap. I feel like there's not going to be 6 coming out of this. Hooray! Let's get 6. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. I don't know that we're going to get 6. Let's please get 6 monsters. Not 5 monsters out of this. Oh, God. Wonderful. All right, what do we got? What do we have here? Soha. All right. We're getting stuff. It's not very exciting stuff, but we're getting stuff. Wind Frankenstein. Oh, everyone's clamoring for those Wind Frankenstein summons. Fire Undyne. Those Undynes may get a buff. I keep saying that. They're not going to buff them now. They're not going to buff those Undynes now. Let's get something. Come on, we got to get 6 nat 5s, guys. For average. For average, we got to get 6 nat 5s. Why do I feel like even with, you know, 1,000 summons or whatever he's got? I think, does he have almost 1,000 or he's got like over 1,000? I think he's got almost 1,000. Not over 1,000. Checking what we got. All right. Checking to make sure that I didn't checking to make sure that I'm on course, that I'm doing things. What does that even mean? Wow, Bega, how descriptive. So elusive. Checking schedule stuff. Weirdly enough, you'd think that... I don't know, you think that it's like super crazy, never mind. I say this in every summon video. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm not going to say it anymore. I've said it till I was blue in the face. Fire Fairy is not a bad stripper. She's not a bad stripper, but there's a lot of things that counter her now. Vertiheal especially, right? One of the nice things about the Fire Art Master as a stripper is his skill 2 can trap Vertiheal, and then he can just use his skill 3. So, not have to worry about the revenge. Nasty. Oh my god, I'm so scared now. I'm so scared that we're not going to get things. Maybe we let's zap some more. Let's have some more trees. Let's have all the trees on the island. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Maybe we've already extinguished all the 69 luck. Maybe we got to go into, what's a good channel? Let's go into... This is irrelevant, but let's do that. Has absolutely no impact on anything, but we can pretend that it does. We just need to do whatever we can do. Any stupid thing that we can do to... Okay, we got a Water Samurai fusion unit. I mean, you could use him, but... But should you? Should you is the question. You could. There's a lot of things you could do. Really hope that we get some good stuff. We need 6 for average. Here's how I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it like 1 here, 2 here, 1 between all these, right? So 3, and then 3 from the mysticals. Anything could happen. We can get 5 from the 400 mysticals, right? We get 7. And it doesn't look like we're going to. I feel like any summons that start out with like nothing, I feel like they should be like just stopped immediately, like stopped after like 200 and be like, okay, we're finishing these another day. When the RNG is like that terrible, right? When you like just get nothing basically over and over and over again. Not nothing. We're getting some 4 stars, but I mean, is this game changing? This is 200 summons, right? Or more actually, right? Not really game changing anything. A few decent 4 stars in there. You can't change any games in Wind Onimusha. That's not bad. Can't change any games with that little summons. 200 used to be a lot of summons, right? 200 is like nothing nowadays. 200 was a big session. It's crazy. 200 summons. Wow. Clearly, the summon portal is broken right now. So maybe we exit and we come back in. It does not want to give us any... Well, again, we got 4 stars. Maybe I complain too much about the 4 stars, right? These things happen. It's not like we did 1,000 and got nothing, like no nat 5s. That happens, but that didn't happen yet today. It better not happen. It better not happen. Okay. I'm just going to go into a random channel. Doesn't really even matter. All right. We're in Japan server anyway. There wouldn't be any viewers lurking in any of the channels on Japan server. Okay, we got a water sniper. Yeah, I know. I know we got a water sniper. I like how they actually new monster right up, and they put these bosses as if anyone's actually going to get these monsters from this. Okay, we got a little lag, but that's not necessarily. Yeah, there's no blessing, so lag is just lag. If there's no blessing. If there's a blessing, the lag could actually mean something. If there's no blessing, the lag just means that it's processing too much. It's drunk. It's having a hard time trying to stop. That's what the problem is. Maybe we should take this 7th anniversary portal off. I'm getting bad RNG with it. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's take it off for a few. Yeah, let's do this. Let's change this. We didn't get that. He didn't get that. All right, let's put the old one back. Let's see. Man, I don't want to summon on the old one now. It's stupid. Some people out there are like, man, I like the old one. I want those gaudy summon portals. So the old one's giving us, it's not the same. I mean, of course it's the same. It wouldn't, right? These summon portal skins are not really changing anything. So, no, I don't want to buy this. Stop popping that. No, who buys that stuff? People that are not good at the game. That's who buys it. I see you that you're like, I bought one bagel. Yeah, well, don't do that. Okay, so we got a water Onimusha. We got another lightning. I'll do anything to get 5 stars. Natural 5 stars. Not awakened 4 stars. Com2us like, sold. Give you some awakened 4 stars. Awakened Beretta. No, please don't give me that. Wonderful. So the portal is not clearly not doing anything, having 0 impact on anything. We're getting different 4 stars. It really has no impact on anything. Portal doesn't impact anything. Channel doesn't impact anything. Nothing impacts anything. If you guys knew the emails that I got over the emails that I got over the years. I'm scared just thinking about all of them. There used to be so many conspiracy theories. You know, I talk about conspiracy theories too. I'm like, because the amount of summons that we've done and not gotten mages, I do not doubt that they've coded that wrong, right? I don't actually trust that company. So we'll change it back. We're not getting anything with the other way anyway. But the amount of conspiracy theories that people have about, like, oh, if you put Awaken 5-star, what I say, but you can use them for fusion. So there you go. That's what I would do. I would definitely use that for fusion. I assume that you have one, of course, already built. So we're getting, right, not terrible. I mean, aside from the fact that it was Awakened 4-star, not that terrible RNG, I guess. Getting a little bit more lightning, looks like. I mean, the lightning is good. The lightning rate is good. So, can't complain. The lightning rate is fine. Can't complain about the lightning, the amount of lightning that we're getting. We're getting perfectly fine lightning. We're just not getting OP game-changing units. I think from now on, any money that I don't know. I felt like I was gonna say money wrong. It's like money. How you say money again? Money. Any money that I would spend on Summoner's Roar, I'm just going to spend on Genshin Impact. Oh god, my account's going to be stacked in that game. I better do some Genshin content. Second channel anyway. That wouldn't be this channel. YouTube.com/Bagelmon. Go check it out now. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. And scratch yourself. I don't know. Scratch yourself while you're watching the video. We're doing a lot of first impressions on mobile games. Spoiler alert, most of them are not games. They're just mobile gambling apps. But that's what we've been doing. A lot of those. Not saying we won't do Genshin content on that channel though. Because I kind of want to play Genshin just in general. So it might just be the case. There was another... Hey, Fire Counter Girl. There was another game that I wanted to... play. I mean, if I like the game and you guys like the game, like a lot of you like to watch it, then makes sense, right? There was another game I was kind of getting into, My Hero Academia. But then they put the auto farming in, and I'm like, oh, the point of this, why I like this, was because there was battles and they were fun to play. And then you put the auto farming, and I'm like, okay, I don't care about this anymore. It's just it's cool action-packed battles with cool controls, like nice controls, nice visuals, and then you put the auto farm. So that makes everything you've done irrelevant to making the battles actually fun to play when it's auto farming. So because you don't actually play them. You know what I'm saying? But the graphics in the game, great. Story in the game, great. I'm not a My Hero Academia fan. I just think that they did a good job with the game. It just made me sad when they did the auto farming. Right, when they stuck to auto farming. Also, there's a lot of tutorial stuff in the beginning. It's too much tutorial. They should just get you right into the gameplay, because it's pretty fun gameplay. But that would be the game that I think was like good lately that we played. There's some other ones that we're gonna do as well, other first impressions, whatever. But there's been a lot of duds. There's been a lot of idle RPGs, city building. Like they try so hard in the App Store and the advertisements to make it not look like an effing city builder, and then you get into the game, you're like, oh, it's a city builder, and then you delete it. And then they did all this work to make it look like, just make it a not fudging city builder. Then you don't have to do this extra work to make it look like not an effing city builder. because it's not an effing city builder to begin with. And then that, oh, God, why do these mobile devs, their heads are shoved so far up their buttholes? Fine, guys, I'm fine. But they really are, like, oh my God, they're so stuck on these antiquated mechanics of like, we have to do it just like this and follow the formula. And like, the formula doesn't work anymore because people wised up, okay? So change things. Change things. Change things. Genshin Impact comes in, changes things, makes billions of dollars. Maybe take a look at that and say, oh, they put gameplay in. They made a crap ton of money. We didn't put gameplay in. People keep crapping on our game. Logic. Logic, guys. Logic. No logic. Okay, no logic. No logic. Keep making city builders. I can't wait to see your company go down. I hate city builders. I hate city builders. I mean, aside from SimCity. SimCity is an acceptable city builder, all right? That's different. That's a different story. I know what we should do. We should do a Let's Play SimEarth for Super Nintendo. Yes! SimEarth for Super Nintendo. That's right. Get hyped. Billion views incoming. Coco Melon, I'm coming for you. I'm just gonna surpass your view count. SimEarth. Gameplay. Not a meme. Let's go. Road to 1 million subs. Let's go. I think that this is basic. We still are not getting anything. We're still not getting any Nat 5s. If this was SimEarth, we were getting Nat 5s. Right? We still did not get any Nat 5. This is ridiculous. This is 30 minutes of popping scrolls and no Nat 5s. See, the biggest thing is like, I gotta distract myself from the terrible trash rates. I gotta distract myself, man. That's why we talk about nonsense. Because if we don't talk about nonsense, we just keep talking about the summon rates. I'll cry. Hey, we got a Lucian. Okay, we're getting some lightning at least. That's new. They don't have that. I really wish you would stop popping those packs up, man. They like Com2us loves their pop-up. Every mobile game loves their pop-ups. They pop up irrelevant stuff too. Like, well, I don't care about those awakening packs. I would like to say 99% of the people have never bought those. It might be closer to 90, and probably 10% of people have bought those at some point. Don't buy those. It's pointless. Don't buy those. Fire vampire. They really want to give us fire vampires. Painful summons, man. Jeez, I don't know what I'm gonna do with painful summon videos. Like, I've already deleted, I've already not ever uploaded, right? Handfuls of these summon videos that just don't get anything. I really hope this turns around, because this is absolutely terrible. I genuinely believe that if we don't get good stuff at the beginning, like in the first 200, we should just not finish and just finish a different day where the RNG is going to be in the account's favor or something. I'm really starting to feel that. Like, if the account starts strong, better chance to keep going. Right? It's based on nothing. There's no factual evidence to prove what I'm saying. Let's be real. There's no factual evidence. It's just a feeling. But it's all based on nothing. Window and a move shot. We're getting plenty of 4 stars. But man, it'd be really nice to get this person some flipping 5 stars because they had 600 scrolls, mysticals, right? And we basically got them nothing. I'm gonna go to regular summons. I'm not even gonna bother with the SP summons. As clearly, SP summons is gonna give us nothing. Oh Jesus! Clearly, this tablet is cursed, and the motherboard must be dipped in battery acid. But here's the thing, like, it's so I mean, of course it is random, right? It's RNG, it's summons, it's of course going to be random, but it's so disappointing when we get like nothing for one account and then crazy above average rates on the other. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. And I don't like that. Whatever. Com2us can eat my butthole. Any game in the future, they don't want to play another game. That's why I'm so pissed off at let me just be out in the open about it, right? I am pissed with, not pissed, but I'm upset with some of my friends that are also content creators that did Lost Centuria content. I'm like, this company has screwed you for years, and now you're just like, oh, turn the other cheek, pretend it didn't happen. Like, no, don't give them extra freebies. Don't give them extra promotions. Why would you do that to a company that keeps screwing you? Don't. Just do content for another game that's not gonna screw you. Let's see how Lost Centuria is doing on Twitch right now, guys. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, Summoners War Sky Arena. It's not doing great. It's got hundreds of people, right? Ah, it's got over there's 3 streamers, and one of the streamers has been a streamer for like 5+ years. So of course that they're gonna have views no matter what they play, right? Yeah. There's a total of 3 streamers playing Lost Centuria right now. And one of the people would just watch because of who it is. Right, they're not watching because it's Lost Centuria, they're just watching the person. So, just like if I was to do something on like, I don't know, if I was to stream like Guardian Tales, people would just hang out because it's, you know, because they would hang out regardless of what it is. Oh, we finally flipping got something, and I skipped it, but we at least got something. Jeez, funky, it's a dupe. It's a dupe. I don't know if you want to keep this. You can put fight runes on it. I don't know if you want to keep that. I feel bad feeding your only Nat 5. You can put fight runes on that though. I have 2 bastards. I have 1 with fight runes. I do still have to delve them on my second bastard, but I never did that. But she got them fight runes. Or you can also do a double Nemesis Will, and you can make her kind of squishy, and you can hit those Leos on defense. And Leo will proc her Nemesis. Starting to feel like the summon portal is actually broken. Alright. At least we got something. At least we got something, but it's a dupe. He's missing so many units! He's missing so many units! Look at, he's missing most of the wind stuff, right? He's missing, I mean, he's got some. He's missing like 2/3 maybe? He's missing like 2/3. Okay, so he's missing, I thought he was missing a little bit more than that. He at least has, so there's like a 1/3 chance of getting a dupe, but still. But still, if he wants to feed that for a blessing, he can do it later. Like the next time he summons. Right, that's kind of the thing with like any of these summon videos. If we don't feed it for a blessing, the people can always, I mean, they're going to summon more scrolls over the course of them playing Summoner's War. So they could just do it, then they could just feed for a blessing later, or they could feed it and buy runes. So Some of those runes from the rune shop are pretty OP. But don't be too flexible with those runes. Like, oh, this one could be good, but it's most likely gonna be garbage. Like, don't get those ones. Don't get like, that's a slot 3 energy rune, but if it rolls all 4 speed, don't do that. Don't do that one. Not worth trading nat 5s in for those. Wow, we are so far behind. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad how far behind we are. At least we got some. At least we got a dupe. We got 1 dupe. We should have got 3 from that. We should be at 3 right now. We should be at 3. Maybe like on average 2 new ones and 1 dupe, based on how many things he already has. But I do not have any faith in these LDs. I do not have any faith at all. I don't think we're going to get any lightning at all. Could you not do that? I don't give a floppy bunny cooter about... I mean, I don't care. I don't care about the packs game. Listen. I apologize for my language, but... You know we're not going to get anything from these. 35. We should get 2 lightnings. Hey, we got a light hope. That's the best thing you got on your account. That is the win. That is the win so far. That's the best thing. Okay. We're not going to get anything else out of these. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I have no faith. I have no faith in these. Just accept that we get nothing else and we walk away with a light bomber. So that'll have to do. That'll have to do. Watch. Nothing. 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 Yeah, we know. We know what the rates are. They're hot garbage. That's what the rates are. It's just rant videos. All these summon videos are just rant videos. But here's the thing. I start out very positive. I try to start out very positive. And it's the game. It's the game. Com2us, it's your game that makes us negative. It's your summon rates being so bad. It's your RNG of violent procs and all the other nonsense being so bad. It's just losing when you should win something because you got unlucky. No more of this. No more of this. No more from that company. I will never play another Com2us game. I don't even know why. No, I do know why I downloaded Lost in Tour to like do the initial video and the closed beta test. I was like, let's see what this is all about. The only reason I gave it a chance was because it was Summoner's War specifically, and I said, I'll play Summoner's War. I'm not playing any other Com2us games. That was technically a Summoner's War game. You know, I shouldn't have given it a shot. I really shouldn't have. I blame myself as much as I blame other people. Right? Because I should have just not talked at... Well, people, if I didn't at least do a video acknowledging that the game exists and was in beta and seeing my impressions on it, people would have asked me 1,000 times a day every single day. So there was no way I was going to get around it. I can get around not doing any other games, right? Not even covering any other games at all, but... I may have to do the same thing when Chronicles comes out. That doesn't mean I'm going to play it. That just means that, like, do a video being like, hey, this is a thing, guys. This game exists. Wow. All right, we're going to have to stick all these 4 stars. We didn't get anything from that. From all those legendaries. So we should be at 4 right now. We're not at 4. Watch this be a dupe. I'm not even that excited. Well, first off, he's not super meta. Second off, I'm so afraid that he's a dupe. I really am. Oh, you know what they built? They have good stuff in here. You got to build the stuff that you have. There's good units in here that they didn't even use. They're not even. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these monsters. You don't need any new stuff. You need to actually use the stuff that you have. Yeah, they have to use the stuff that they have. They just keep getting. He keeps getting stuff and then he doesn't use it. Okay, you know what? If Com2us is mad at you for that, then Com2us is mad at you for that. Here's the thing. He wanted good stuff for Guild Wars and RTA. You don't need, sir, you don't need anything good for Guild Wars and RTA because all of this stuff that is good in Guild Wars and RTA you have and didn't bother building in the first place. This is good. Isn't built. Some people like to use him in Guild Wars. This is fantastic in RTA. This you can use in Guild Wars. Right? This you could use in some Guild Wars, actually. This is fantastic in Guild Wars. You could stick him in RTA sometimes. It's also good in Guild Wars. This is good in Guild Wars and RTA. This is also a good one. You got a lot of usable stuff here already. I'm trying to address the stuff that's for Guild Wars and RTA. Like, Alicia's there. Alicia's fantastic for arena offense. But yeah, the problem is not that you don't have enough good Guild Wars and RTA units. The problem is that you didn't build the stuff that you have and the runes aren't there. That's the problem. That's always the problem, though. That's the problem with, like, all these accounts that are like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, he didn't say he doesn't know what he's doing wrong. I'm just saying he wants Guild Wars and RTA stuff to make him better in Guild Wars and RTA. But the real thing is that he needs to build what he has and then also put really good runes on it, and artifacts on it, and grinds and gems. And that's what's going to make him better in Guild Wars and RTA. He has a perfectly fine box already. So just tell him like it is. Ranting again. People email me all the time. All day, every single day without fail. That they want me to fix their accounts and they just came back to the game and they weren't playing the game and they don't know this and this and that and they need this Dragons B10 team and Giants B12 team and all of these things. And I'm like, you didn't put any effort into it. That's the reason that you suck at all this stuff. Like, that can't possibly be it. No, I'm pretty 155% sure that that is exactly what the problem is that you didn't put any effort in, and that's why you suck. Put effort, suck less.
No, that's not it, Bagel. You're wrong. I'm gonna go watch someone else's videos.
No, you're not. You're not gonna watch any videos, because if you were gonna watch any videos, you would have already watched videos and been good. So, clearly, you're not gonna do that. I can't stop, can I? I can't stop antagonizing people. I'm not wrong, though. I just can't stop antagonizing people. I can't stop stirring the pot. Right? I know we're not going to get anything from this. Wow. This was about the worst. This is what we're going to title it. The worst summons. Here's the thing. There's so many other bad summons that have happened this past couple weeks. I just keep not uploading them. It's crazy. We got one dupe, and we got a water druid, and that's it. From almost 1,000 summons. I can't keep doing summon videos, guys. Not unless Com2us raises the rates or something. Like I'm trying. Like I don't do them for me. I do them because people keep asking for them. That's the reason that I keep doing summon videos, because people keep asking, and I'm like, let me put it off. 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 I don't want to be a summon channel. I don't want to be a summon channel. I don't want to be a summon channel. People keep asking and asking and asking and asking and asking, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do them. And then I'm like, what is the point if I spend hours doing summon videos And then the summons are so bad that we can't even upload it to YouTube. Who wins there? Com2us, that's the only one that wins. That's the only entity that wins is Com2us. Maybe we should upload this just to show that the summon rates are garbage and, you know, realistic summon video. That's absolutely terrible, but I mean, all we're doing is this is like an hour worth of watching the summon portal spit out nat 3s, right? And being depressed. Because nat 3s are not going to cut it anymore. Not when this game is thinks it's an esport at this point. They really killed this game. I mean, he's not dead, but the reason it's not dead is because people are clinging to it for dear life. Like, no, I put 7 years of my life into this. I'm going to keep playing. That's the reason. That's the reason, guys. Real talk. That's the reason. Sunk cost fallacy. It's not because Com2us dev team is doing fantastic. Because they basically just made it into it. They made it into a different game. It was a monster collector game, and now they made it into a fake esport. In my opinion, they should just roll back their ridiculous, aggressive esports push. Stupidest. They want to turn free-to-play players into whales. That's why they did this whole thing, right? But they should, well, whatever. I mean, it's financially motivated for them, and it's working. So it's killing the game, but it's making them money at the same time. So they're not gonna change it, and I have no argument for like why they should change it, right? The casual players, a lot of them have already left, so, or just went free to play and like barely play the game anymore. We should have got 6. Not only did we not get 6, we didn't get 5, we didn't get 4, we didn't get 3, we got 2. One of them is a dupe, the other one is really almost nothing. So we almost got nothing. We got about as close to nothing as we could have. We could have summoned in Wind on Muji. That would have been worse. We got a lot of lightning, but that's about it. I'm gonna upload this, title it like the worst summons we possibly could have gotten. This is so bad. This is really bad. It's so bad that it keeps happening. Again, like I said, there's been a handful of summon videos that just never made onto YouTube because they're just so bad. I'm like, I can't put this on YouTube. I can't put this on YouTube. I have to email people and I have to apologize afterwards. Epic 7 is giving out free LD5s, by the way. Free LD5s. I need to make a video talking about that. Com2us can't even give people regular nat 5s when they have 1,000 summons. Epic 7's giving out free LD5s. Tell me which company is trash and which company is a decent company. Right? Does this go on YouTube? We basically got nothing. 1,000. This is pretty bad. I mean, we got 4 stars. We got 4 stars. I hope he wanted 4 stars, but this was so bad. Now I'm at a dilemma of, do I upload this to show people how bad it is, and it hurts my analytics, and then YouTube thinks that my videos are getting worse. I mean, they are getting worse because this is a terrible video. But do I do that, or do I just not upload it at all and send the guy an apology? I'm so sorry, because I have to apologize to these people because I someone should. So anyway, that's for this one. If it ever makes it onto YouTube, this is where we are in 2021. 7 years later, this is where we are with the game. Anyway, that's for this one. See you as always in the next one.